What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Kyren Road to Glory. Episode number 13 today, and in today's episode, boys, we're going to be making some team upgrades to this team that you can see on the screen. On top of that as well, we're going to be opening up our Team of the Week packs that we've saved from our previous Elite finishes because we have a Best of Team of the Week for Black Friday. But before we get into any of that, we've got to go ahead and show you guys our second Weekend League with this team because, we actually played 2 weekend leagues with this team, so we're going to show you guys the second weekend league. We're going to show you all those highlights, those beautiful, beautiful gameplay clips, and then after that, we're going to get into some pack content, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. But right here, boys, I must state before we get into any of this weekend league gameplay, and you guys will see going on in the background as per usual, I do want to state that this weekend league was actually split up, this specific one, into 10 games on the Friday, and then 20 games in one sitting on a Sunday after I had finished my final assignment for the year. So, unfortunately for us, we actually started off really, really good. But as the gameplay went on, we just kind of degraded. And unfortunately for us, we actually had a really good record, but we kind of just choked it because I just couldn't keep up that level of intensity across the 20 games on the Sunday. So that's kind of the way it is. But hopefully you guys will still enjoy the gameplay clips, and hopefully there are some saucy little skill moves and finishes and all that sort of stuff that you guys will enjoy. And yeah, considering all things, I don't think we did all too bad in this weekend league. Now, I do want to also talk about some of the players that we were playing with, and I think last week we talked about, or last episode, we talked about Valverde, we talked about Oblak, how I think he's just one of the best keepers in the game, just full stop, he's so incredible. I think we probably talked about Michael Owen a bit as well, and Quadrado, but one card we didn't talk about, and I was going to talk about him in a separate video. I was probably going to do a player review on him, but just the way that the video schedule is kind of lining up for the next couple of days / weeks or so, I don't know if we're going to have the most amount of time to have the review out for him. Is icon center back Laurent Blanc, and I must say right here, boys, Laurent Blanc is just an incredible center back. I'm going to talk about him here. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on him, because we're actually going to ship him off after today, so this is going to be the last time you're going to see Laurent Blanc's middle card, for the meantime at least, and you guys see, he's doing bits right there, but we're actually going to ship him off after this weekend league, so it's a bit sad to see him go, because he was absolutely incredible. He's like Virgil van Dijk, but just pushed up to another level. You think Virgil, with that strength, that size, that like stick out leg for the auto blocks, he's incredible. Virgil's insane, and he's so hard to play against. But then Laurent Blanc just accentuates all that. He's a bit faster, he's got a bit more agility and balance. He's just one of the most responsive cards I've ever played with, and his tackling is so consistent, which as a manual defender, I absolutely love. So, I gotta say, hands down, I love Laurent Blanc, but because we have the coins and the midfield selection's a bit rough, you guys will see a bit later, we're going to have to sell them on. Now, right here, boys, the other card I really want to talk about as well is Mane, Sadio Mane, because I don't think we really got to talk too much about him, in the last episode, because if you guys missed out on it, we actually did pack him, and we had him untradeable. So, I gotta say, if you guys will see any of the gameplay clips today, Mane will be a prevalent feature of a lot of them, because he's just an absolute beast. He's so good. I think sometimes in rough gameplay, and in my head initially as well, I definitely thought that Mane was going to be one of those players that's just a bit too chunky, you know? He's not going to have that dribbling, he's not going to have that turning ability, but you guys will see right here, like, Mane is doing bits for me. He's so good on the wing, and his dribbling, his composure, his on-the-ball control, as well as his passing as well, and the shooting, is just, he's an unbelievable card. So, I really did enjoy Mane. I don't think he gets the most amount of stats in my club, because it's usually in a situation like that, where you pass it once and then you pass it over to another person to get the goal, so he doesn't really get the assist for it. But yeah, he's just absolutely unbelievable. And right here, look at this source from Neymar, drag back into the Balassi flick, and we make it 3-1, very nice. And yeah, no, I've really been enjoying Mane. I'm really happy with how our front four is now setting up. We've got Ronaldo at the striker, we've got Rashford at the right cam, Neymar centrally, Mane left cam. All 4 of those are first owner as well, and also the 3 cams are untradeable. So it's a surreal situation we're in right now, where our account is just this stacked. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but thank you to EA for giving us some incredible pack luck, because, yeah, the pack luck's been absolutely insane on this account. Now, this right here, boys, is a very sticky game, because We go down 2-0, and I just couldn't deal with the team press. You guys can see the boy is overloading his players forward. He gets a nice little pass off into Insigne. He puts it past All Black. That makes it 2-0, and we're like oh no, we're in a bad situation, boys. We want to go to 14-1. We need to bring it back, and we need a goal early on. And who else to supply the goods but Cristiano Ronaldo? Nice little Balassi flick to open up the shooting angle, and he's able to put it in far post to make it 2-1. So we get a goal back, which is very nice. And once again, Sadio Mane, you guys can see the dribbling. Did you see that, like, how quick his juke is? Like, he goes one way and it just goes back another, because you can just do that with his card. I reckon in bad gameplay that's definitely not the case, but in good gameplay he's unbelievable. And Ronaldo, he's never gonna not miss from there. Even on the left foot, he's just a clinical lad, and he'll finish that way. But this right here, boys, is one of the craziest goals I feel like I've ever scored. I'm not much of a skiller, I don't think. I do a lot of the repetitive stuff. But when Neymar scored this, I went absolutely mental, because he fake shot stops, he scoops it up, and he fake shots to the side because we see the defender coming, and he puts it in near post. I was going absolutely mental when this goal happened, and I had to go watch back the replay. It was absolutely insane. You guys can see right here, once again, Koundé's making that recovery, so I stop, I scoop it up in front of him, I dodged the defender, and then I put it in near post. I don't even know how I did that. I don't know what buttons I clicked, but it felt good at the time, and bang! We make it 3-2. We end up winning that game, and we bring ourselves to 14-1, which was just mind-boggling. So Neymar, I'm really enjoying. I think he's honestly one of the best dribblers in this game this year, if not the best. He's so good. At least one of the best ones that I've used. And with the 5-star skills, with the 5-star weak foot, he's just an absolute monster. So yeah, I'm very happy to have him in the club, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon. I love this card to bits, and you can see, yeah, he's just performing. He's doing absolutely unreal scenes for us. Now right here, we go 1-0 up, but unfortunately for us, this game is actually a game that we do end up losing, and this is what I'm talking about right here, boys, is sometimes with Blanc, you can see that Mbappe's edging away from him, and he's able to come on the pace. Maybe sometimes if you got like a faster boy, maybe like someone like a Varane, or like maybe like a Kyle Walker or a Carlos Alberto, even if you wanted to go in that sort of like stature of icon. And you can see right there, once again, Neymar just getting ahead of Blanc. He doesn't have that crazy pace that you would get on some of those center backs, and that is the downside with Blanc. But what I do want to say is, I think that for the most part, as long as you play pretty well on defense and you're able to like kind of contain your attackers, he kind of makes up for it. Now, we're in the 88th minute. We need to score a goal to equalize the game up. Rashford, with a nice little heel-to-heel, finds Neymar in the middle of the box at the top of the 6, and he makes it 2-2. But boys, it's a bit too little, because we don't change up anything. We don't manage to get another goal. And this is Mbappe right here, boys. This is what Mbappe can do. He finds the angle right here, and look at that shot angle, boys. I was so flabbergasted that went in. And you guys can see from the stats, I think we personally deserve to win this game. 6 shots, 5 on target to 3 and 2. I personally just couldn't make the most of my chances, and that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. We go to 17-3, and right here, boys, we go to 19-3, and we play up against an Elite 1/ Top 100 200 player by the name of Fadi AU, one of the best players in our region. I actually opened his rewards back in September of last year. I was like, Fadi came into my stream one time, and he's like, yo, Kyren, you want to open up some rewards? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I open them up, and I click it, and I just see that he's like top 100 in the world. I'm like, bro, it's October. What are you doing playing this game? But at the time, obviously, I think Melbourne were in lockdown, so it didn't make sense. Like, there's nothing else better to do. And I guess if he's having fun with it, you know, fair play. But I couldn't be playing that high level of FIFA at that point in time. But it's a kudos to the man, because he's an absolutely incredible player. We go down 3-0, as you guys can see, and we have to try and bring it back. But there's a reason why this man is very good. Is because there's a reason why he finished the top 200, because he's incredibly good. And just all across the board, The fact that we were somewhat competing by the end of this game is very impressive. Now, right there, nice little reverse Elasco from Ronaldo into Neymar. He makes it 3-1. And in the 85th minute, we're leaving a bit too late. But Neymar doing some nice work down the line. He finds a little chip ball into Mane. Mane, as you guys can see, once again, with the tight dribbling, I can't believe, like, Mane, how good he is on the ball sometimes. And he's able to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo slots into the back of the net. He makes it 3-2, but we end up taking the loss, which means that we go to 19-4. And for the final game for today, boys, we're going to be showing you guys our elite progress game, which means we'll probably finish today's episode on 23-6. And considering that I played 20 games in one day, was incredible. Now, right there, boys, that's something I need to do more, yeah? The little fake shot stop, wait for the opponents, Elastico. It's something that I don't do enough, and I see so many of the top players doing it, but it's something I need to get into my mind and my gameplay, and that was a really, really nice goal. Now, Ronaldo working his way, once again, the Balassi flick. You guys know I love my Balassi flicks. For some reason, they just pop up the ball in a really nice angle, and they're able to get you just a really, really good shot opportunity, especially when you have cards such as Ronaldo and Neymar and stuff. But we're able to go 2-0 up, but it doesn't matter because this boy's able to bring it back to 2-2, and I'm thinking to myself, right now, at this point in time, it's like 1:50 a.m., and I'm like, guys, I don't want to play another game. I've been live now for like 7 or so hours, and I just want to get this game. I want to get this dub. I want to finish elite. Dybala somehow sneaks a shot past Blanc. He makes it 2-2, but right here, boys, in the 85th minute. This one's to wrap up the game, and this is probably one of the most scrappy goals I've ever seen. Auto block, I probably shouldn't have shot it because that shot angle wasn't open. Mendy was on the line, and right here, I shoot it straight at his Hugo Lloris. Ronaldo gets the rebound. We make it 3-2, and at this point, boys, I'm just relieved. I'm just completely and utterly relieved. I do think still we deserve to win the game from the stats, but for me personally, I was just like, at the end of a 20 game streak, I'm just like, thank God it's over. Because sometimes, boys, I like playing Weekend League. I really, really do like playing Weekend League. I find it very enjoyable. I like talking to the chat at the same time. But when there's 20 games, or 19 games in this case, in one day, I don't know how people play 30 to 60 games a week, and I just get so fatigued. It's just the level of concentration you need to have in order to perform at a high level. I just personally can't do that over a number of games, but I know definitely some other people can. Now, right here, boys, once again, this is the team that we were playing with this weekend, but we're going to be making some changes. Laurent Blanc has been sold for 1.2 million coins. We've also sold Valverde on, because for me, I thought he was going to get into best team of the week, and I was correct. I thought he definitely did get into best team of the week, and he went down to about 220k. He actually didn't crash all too much, which was pretty impressive. And then we also sold on our duplicate Neymar, because we had a first owner Neymar that we packed on tradable last episode. So we sold on Neymar. Now, you guys might be seeing our first signing right here is going to be baby Rio Ferdinand. We're going to be trying him out. Last year, he was absolutely incredible. I'm pretty sure a lot of people consider the baby better than the middle. And it's good to have him in the club, and don't worry, boys. Laurent Blanc isn't gone from the squad. He's just changed position. He's been upgraded, or downgraded, should I say. But I think, for me, personally, upgraded, because I think the baby card is so incredible with this card, to a midfielder position. And the reason why I picked this boy up is because at the price range, it just made sense. You could pay 2 million coins for like someone like Vieira, but with Laurent Blanc's card, at about the 1.2 million coin mark, it's not the most crazy expensive. It's better than so many of the other cards in that sort of price range because of the agility, balance, and the height. And yeah, I just think it's a really, really good value. So we sell off Laurent Blanc. We also sell off all the other cards, and we bring in Laurent Blanc's baby card, as well as also baby Rio Ferdinand. Now, also as well, boys, I actually make a really stupid purchase here. I bought Renato Sanchez because I thought I was going to keep him for a long time, but I kind of panic sold him when I saw Renato was in Best of Team of the Week, because I thought, like, for me personally, going back to previous years, Best of Team of the Week just kind of crashed, you know? It's just one of those promos that just kills all the informs on the market. So you guys will actually see that we sell off Renato a bit later, and that'll be in the live com. But right here, boys, you guys will see that's the team that we're going to be running with this weekend. At some point, we're going to sell off Renato. We're going to put in Sabitz's I think it's a storyline card, and then at some point we're going to buy back Renato's inform, and we're going to put that in, and we'll have about 700k to play with afterwards. And I don't really know what to upgrade the team past here, boys. I'm pretty happy with every single spot. Maybe getting Mbappe back at some point might be a bit useful, but I don't really know entirely. I'm a bit confused as to what to really upgrade the team next. Maybe we just save some coins and try and look towards Team of the Year. I would love like a Kevin De Bruyne Team of the Year at center defensive mid. I think he would be incredible. Obviously, I think our price range is going to be a bit out of the top tier attackers. But you never know. You never know where we're going to be in 1 to 2 months. And hopefully, we're able to get a few Team of the Years and maybe a couple of centre-backs. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a centre-back Team of the Year Ramos. And I think Ramos here is incredible. Just the lack of pace is a bit of a yikes. But right here, boys, we do manage to go ahead and complete our final game of the managerial masterpiece. And that completes Hector Bellerin. And yeah, this is going to end up the post-com for this part of the video. But right now, boys, we're going to chuck you over to a live com. We're going to go ahead with our Weekend League rewards and Foot Division Rivals rewards, as well as our Save Team of the Week packs. So hopefully you guys enjoy the pack pulls. There's a cheeky little pack pull in there. And we shall catch you after the post-com. That's it for the live com. And see you after the clips. I don't know what rank we got, but we'll see what we get, you know? We have rare mega packs and mega packs. Very nice. How many coins can I get? 45k? Yeah, screw it. We're taking untradeables. Let's go! I'm just going to do the megas and the rare megas today. Everything else I'm going to save for Black Friday. Just because I want to get you guys, obviously, some packs. But I want to keep 100k, but it'll be like these 4. And the rest of these packs aren't the craziest. We've also actually... We could do the pre-orders as well. Get them blasted. Okay, let's open them up. We'll get into a mega pack, then we'll do the 2 rare gold packs, and then we'll come back across and do the mega and the rare mega. All I want to see is some boards, some walkouts. We're starting off with an inform, I believe. So I guess that's pretty nice. Maybe we can see some more potentially later down the line. We get Yaziki, first one. Bro, 2 shadows in the same pack. Imagine this was FIFA 20, yeah? That's 40k right there. But now it's nothing. First rare gold pack from the pre-orders. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. I want to see, what's it called? I want to see boards. We do get boards. Very nice. Not bad. Not bad. German goalkeeper. I thought it was going to be Leno. It's a trap! Almost sense. I didn't know he was a team. I didn't know he was a team of the week. And hello, Splitsy. How you doing, brother? Hopefully all is well. We get a UCL. My days. Dutch center back from Ajax. It's going to be Blind. Yeah. So often. Okay, we have a rare mega and then 2 rare megas, and then we have Foot Champs rewards. And as Adam said, we have 4 minutes till Foot Champs rewards. So it's gonna be very nice. We get another boards. I don't think we've not had a boards this start of the thing. We get Allen untradeable. That's really good, cause that's a good card, you know, for an untradeable squad. I don't know if I need more untradeables, but that's pretty decent. 2 rare megas. Let's get it. Sure thing, local. If you want to do share plays, we can do the share plays. I'm down. I'm definitely down. And that's all good by me as well. We do not get a walkout. We get a boards, though, in our first rare mega pack. It's going to be Belgian. It's going to be a center back. It's going to be Jan Vertonghen. Or Jan Vertonghen. 83 rated. Not crazy. Nothing crazy. Final rare mega. Local, do you want us to do your champs rewards before we start ours? Or nah? How do you want to go about it? No walkout boards, though. We got, what? 5 boards, 6 boards out of 6 packs? Not bad. I think that's going to be a Dubravka there. Yeah, do you mind? Okay, well, we'll start off with yours then. Okay, we'll send all this up to the club. I guess I'll keep the purple and yellow. Oh, these better be tradable, I swear. Boateng, are you tradable? Thank God. Pavard, are you tradable? Actually, I can keep these on a sign, can't I? Because we're doing reds next, right? I'm going to keep these on a sign, boys. Let's get into it, boys. Come on. We got our rewards. 70,000 coins. 1 Team of the Week pack. 1 100k. And also on top of that as well, 3 player picks. Very nice. If you guys don't know the Team of the Week right now, the main players are Ronaldo, Neuer, Carrasco, probably Haaland in there as well. And maybe a bit of Lukaku as well. So we're looking for any of those, boys. Hopefully that'll be good. Number 3 to start us off. Okay, very bad. We take Perotti. We play Perotti. Okay. Final player pick. Let's just open it up straight away. Come on, EA Sports FIFA. What are we saying? Okay, no, it's it's dead. But hey, look, I'm not too fussed, you know. We'll send those 3. We'll try our best to put those into the 86 plus. I want to try that and see if we can do that now. And then we'll open up the 86 if we can. Let's get it, boys. Okay. We have 11 reds going through. Farewell, Ibra. He's actually not a bad card, by the way. I played him a bit in the friendlies mode for the Serie A, and he's pretty decent. But not Zoltan. Rip Zoltan. Farewell, Zoltan. You will be missed. I used him for the Serie A objective. He's actually not a bad card, but look, for the content, we'll do it, you know? Because there are a lot of, like, there's not so many high-rated informs, but there's also just a lot of, like, good players that are high-rated as well, so. Let's see. Come on, EA! What are we saying? You know what? I really like this Ederson card. I'm not going to use him because Oblak is cracked. But that's a card I'll probably keep. Because he's actually really good. But, like, Oblak is... I think Oblak is, like, next level. But, like, as a usable card, and as, like, a Brazilian for, like, Brazilian squads, if I ever tried to do that. And also as a Prem thing, because we have, like... If I ever decide to sell on Varane, which I don't know why I would, but... we now have that Prem link as well, so... I'm actually pretty alright with that, you know? Could have been a lot worse. I wasn't using any of those reds anyway, so... we'll take the Ederson. Nothing crazy, but... definitely could have been better, you know? We bought it for 690, so that means we probably lost about, what... 60k on him, which is a lot. But if you consider the fact that I sold his inform for 250 now, and now he's 180, I kind of really haven't lost any, like, situation with that. It's just if I were to sell it now versus selling it a week ago and buy the road to the final. So, damn, okay. Come on. Shorter saying 3. Shorter really wants that. Everyone said 2, so we're going to go for 2. Come on. What are we saying from this Team of the Week pack? Look, I'm just hoping for something that's, like, something outside the discard. And it's not a walkout already. Portuguese, though. Please, Portuguese. It's Argentinian. Ah! Oh, my days. Perotti. That is a full discard pack for number 1. Okay, let's get into it. Come on, second one. Come on. It's not a walkout again. It's gonna be the same card again. Ah! Oh, man. This is a fun game. Very fun game. Can we have Ronaldo behind, please? The third one needs to pay out, yeah. The third one needs to pay out. Otherwise, we're in a rough situation. Okay, come on. Final one. EA Sports FIFA. I beg. What are we saying? It's a walkout, come on! Please. Spanish. Center back? Oh, Ramos! Let's go! Okay, I'm completely happy with that. At least we got one, yeah? At least we got one. How much is Ramos? I was like, who's Spanish? He's 200k. That's a dub. That's a thick dub. We take those. Woohoo! And I'm selling that definitely before what's it called? Before Black Friday starts up. But it's high rated, so there could be something else. It's too much to ask for something else. Yeah, it's too much to ask for something else. Look, Ramos is completely and utterly more than I expected. So I'll be very happy with 200,000 coins. Thank you, EA Sports. Alrighty, lads. So as you guys just would have seen, we managed to go ahead and pack pull ourselves from our Save Team of the Week packs. The final one paid out. And we got ourselves a cheeky little Sergio Ramos. 200,000 coins straight back into the Kyren Road to Glory, which is absolutely amazing. Nice little coin injection. Will push us up to 950,000 coins going into Black Friday with this team. Now, I need to go buy back a Ronaldo, and unknown to me, Ronaldo throughout the entirety of the weekend actually didn't drop below the price he was at the panic of him. So he went down to 180 and he's just been above 180 entirely. So we actually go back and buy one for 190 next episode, but you guys will see that next episode. But this is the team that we're going to run for the first bit of the next episode, and I want to try a bit of Marcel Sabitzer just to see how he goes, and then at some point we're going to bring back Renato, and then I don't know what to do with our coins. We have 700,000 coins. We're kind of really in a spot where our team's really good. Realistically, the only improvement would really be Mbappe. But having Mbappe in this team is kind of also a bit of a waste half the time because, yeah, it doesn't really make sense to bench either Rashford or Mane from the get-go. So, I don't know. Our team's incredible. Maybe we just start going towards Team of the Year and we see what we can get for Team of the Year. But yeah, our account's doing bits, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy the episode. It's been a very, very eventful one. We've got a lot done today. And in the next episode, guys, you'll be seeing the gameplay with this team as well as hopefully some Black Friday packs. But if you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash a big old thumbs up, drop a subscribe as well, and click the notification bell. I always do this with my hands because I don't know why. It just reminds me of a bell. But do click the notification bell to get notified when we go live with another video, as well as on top of that, boys, if you want to see more of the live content, so whether it be gameplay or also as well the pack opening, go check out our Twitch. The link is down in the description, and we stream a lot of the times on the evening time in Australia, so anywhere from like 6 p.m. to like 12 p.m. That's usually my stream time when it comes to Australian time. So go over there, check out the Twitch channel. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a good one. Much love and peace.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.